everyone! Today I'm here with my November TBR. Yes, this month I do have a TBR because I'm in the middle of 6 books at the moment and I would really like to finish them in November and also start some more. I'm kind of in a reading slump, that's why it's going very slowly for me, but hopefully in November I'll get over it and it will be fine. There are 2 books that I started in September, or one of them might be a bit earlier, which is the historical guide about Great Britain. I've been really enjoying it. It's just the thing that I am reading 6 books at a time puts me off. I mean, one evening I'm reading one book, the other evening I'm reading another book, and it's just going on for ages. I'm only on page 148 at the moment. The other book that I started in September was Strange the Dreamer by Laini Taylor. I am halfway through this book, luckily. So I'm making my progress through this book. I wouldn't want to rush into it anyway because it's not that kind of book that should be read very quickly. I think you should just take your time with it because it's very nice and magical and very atmospheric, and I feel bewitched sometimes when I'm reading it. But this book is, if to summarize it very quickly, about this man, Laszlo Strange, who has always been fascinated by a lost city of Weep, and now he's going to find it. It is absolutely wonderful and magical, and I'm really enjoying it, and hopefully I will be able to finish it in November. Another book that I'm in the middle of is Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets by J.K. Rowling. Obviously a reread and I'm loving it, obviously, but yeah, it's going slowly. And if I finish this book in November, I will start Prisoner of Azkaban as well in November. The next book is The Archived by V.E. Schwab, my buddy read with Kelsey from the hardback Haven. I am struggling with this book, to be honest. I don't know what it is about it. It's very slow, and I'm on a page 120 at the moment, and I feel like not much happened yet, and I'm kind of, it's a third of the way through, so I don't know. I'm not interested enough in it, to be honest, and I struggle to pick it back up again because it's just, I don't know, I struggle with it. And it's basically just about this place, the archive, where histories, which are like ghosts or imprints of people, kind of, and someone is apparently trying to delete some chapters, and the main character is the keeper trying to prevent this. So it hasn't started yet, and I don't know, I'm not very much enjoying it, to be honest, but hopefully I will be able to get through it. Another book that I started for my autumn readathon but definitely haven't even finished it, and I didn't read anything else for this readathon, which is a shame. So I failed badly at this readathon, and I'm not going to participate in any readathons for the next couple of months at least, because it's just not growing great for me recently. And that's The Watchmaker of Filigree Street by Natasha Pulley. This is actually a good book. It's kind of a historical mystery book, and it is about this man who one day finds a watch on his pillow, and then one day he is also a telegraphist, so he gets a warning that there's going to be a huge bombing or something, and then one day he is saved from a bomb by his watch, and now he wants to discover who the creator is, and this creator is not quite as he seems. And I know there's another storyline about the girl who's trying to do something. I'm not exactly sure, I haven't got to that point yet, but it's a really good book, and I think it's very cozy to read it, but I'm not far into the book. I'm only on page 53, so it's not that far, but yeah, hopefully I'll finish it. Another book that I'm currently listening to is The Adventures of Sherlock Holmes by Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. It is a reread for me. I am only, I believe, just started it, even though it was almost a month ago that I started it. I just didn't listen to an audiobook for quite a long time for some reason, just not into it at the moment, but hopefully it'll change throughout the month of November. Now moving on to the books that I would like to start in November. One of them is a review book that I got recently as an e-copy. It is called The King of Average by Gary Schwartz, and it is a middle grade novel about this kingdom, I believe, where things are not average. I love middle grade stories, so hopefully I will enjoy that one. Another book that I would love to read, and that's been on multiple of my TBRs, is The Interview with the Vampire by Anne Rice. I really want to read this book, but I'm not sure if that's going to happen even in November, considering of how many books I've got at the moment in terms of reading them, and how many books I want to read and things like that. there's only also possibly going to happen a buddy read, so which I'm very, very excited about, but I'm not sure if it's happening this month or not. We haven't quite decided yet. Also, I would love to do another random book video in November, but that means that I would have to read another random book, so I don't know how that's gonna go. And that's it for now. I think quite an ambitious TBR pile, but like I said, hopefully it will be possible for me to finish the books that I'm currently reading and start some more. Let me know in the comments what books you're reading for November, if you're participating in a non-fiction November. I am not. Thank you for watching. Bye.